Hey guys, welcome to Listen Up Leeds.
Today we're going to be redefining Leeds by taking you guys on a journey through the new and alternative side to art and culture.
Get your sunglasses on because we're about to dazzle you with a part of Leeds you've never seen before. I'm Ella.
And I'm Nick.
And coming up on the show, we get comfortable in the coolest hostel in Leeds, created by artists all over the world.
And we also have a stunning performance from a dancer, Holly Pennington.
Don't forget to tweet us the hashtag ListenUpLeeds, where we have our co-presenter Cole keeping us updated on all your thoughts.
That's right, I'll be here all morning checking all of your tweets, so stay tuned for that.
Thank you, Cole.
But first, earlier today, busker Ricky Fleming came in to give the Listen Up Leeds team an exclusive performance.
Check it out.
I'm trying to think of the ways to impress you. Then I thought it's a waste of time. Life's too short, you do what you don't wanna be in my life. You always find ways to put me down. No, I'm not a piece of carpet you can wipe your feet on. She never really wanted me. She never really cared for me. She wasn't that faithful at all. All the things I did for her, treated her like a queen. But it's time for me to run. Oh Lord, she's been playing these games about too long. And only now that I realize I'm drifting on. She pretended that she wanted me alone. I fell for those lies, the lies that she told. Ready to go through with you. You falsify your smiles. You got a demon deep inside. Oh Lord, she's been playing these games about too long. And only now that I realize I'm drifting on. She pretended that she wanted me alone. I fell for those lies, the lies that she told. Woo! She's been playing these games about too long. And only now that I realize I'm drifting on. She pretended that she wanted me alone. I fell for those lies, the lies that she told.
Yeah.
I was trying to beatbox like Ricky.
You got it down. You actually
I'm
have.
definitely not as good as him. He was amazing.
He was amazing, to be fair.
Didn't you think, Cole? Cole, you interviewed him, didn't you?
He was so good. I did an interview with him, and I was actually speaking to him about how he started like 4 years ago, doing it every
Yeah, he's
week.
been busking around Leeds for ages, and he's really good.
That is nuts.
I know, and you can get Cole's exclusive interview with Ricky Fleming on the Yorkshire Voice website.
But now it's time for some dancing.
That's right. Yesterday I did some dance lessons with Holly Pennington in the studio, and actually we have some rather embarrassing pictures of me trying to do the splits here.
Very flexible.
No, I'm not flexible at all. Actually, that's why, as you could tell by the look on my face of
So
discomfort.
did she make you? She try and make you do the splits then?
Yeah. She met in front of. In front of everyone. I had to
My
try and
trousers
do the
be ripped.
splits.
I know.
Yeah, can you guys do the splits? No.
You should do it now. Do a little.
I don't reckon
preview.
so. But these are some of the easiest moves, and I still got them wrong. And it didn't help how she was just laughing at me the whole time I was doing it, to be fair with you. But, no, it was a good experience. It was a really good experience, and I'm glad that I did it. Like, knowing how she, like, teaches all the kids and stuff in Henry's school. But no, it was a good experience, so yeah, I'm glad I did it. Nevertheless,
Well done.
studio.
And we'll be checking out Holly Pennington's dance performance later.
But first, what would happen if you took the oldest building in Leeds and gave it a complete makeover?
Well, we went down to the new art hostel in Kirkgate, where each room has been designed by a different artist with its own creative and unique twist.
Check it out.
Nick, wake up! We've got a VT to film.
Oh, is it that time already?
Yeah. We're here at the newest and coolest art hostel in Leeds.
And I guess we're going to have a look around. Right, so we're here at room number 8.
And it's looking pretty cool. Let's go in.
Wow.
So cool.
I really like the colour scheme. I really like the yellow and
So
dark
do I.
colours.
And also, guys, check out the bunk beds. So we've got 3 kind of in like a diagonal shape, which is like, you never really see that usually, so it's pretty cool.
And they're all actually meant to be detached, we were told. Like, they're actually all singular beds, all just stacked up on top of each other.
Like, it's really cool. Really cool.
Oh, they've done just made so much. There's so much space in this room, and it's just not even that big of a room.
Yeah, I know. It's cool. Okay, let's go to the next room. Cool.
It's so cool.
Next, we're going into room number 7, which is my favourite number.
And it looks even better.
I know. Wow.
How
That's
amazing.
so cool. It's like a little sketch pad.
Yeah, so much detail.
I know.
It actually looks like it's been come right out of someone's drawing book.
Yeah, I know. It's so
onto the
cool.
wall. There's like a map behind it.
You don't see anything like this ever. It's amazing.
Got like the 3D colours, red
I know,
and blue.
it's amazing. The artwork is so great. It's there's different artists for each room, which is.
And there's a proper story behind each picture.
I know, it's amazing. I think this is my favourite so far.
Do you reckon, yeah?
Yeah. Anyway, next room. So cool. The next room we're going into is called the Curiosity Room.
Let's check it out. Wow. So you can obviously tell this one has a theme of travel.
Traveller feel, yeah. It's got some exploration books.
Oh yeah, obviously it's a nice suitcase.
And it's a map. It's not exactly.
Oh no, it's like a map on a cut out to be a map.
It's art.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's really
So
cool.
look outside. You can...
It has such a different vibe with
I really just like the windows. So it reminds me if you're on a boat. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like we're travelling on a boat. It's cool. So nice. There's 2 beds in here.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Love it.
Ella, wake up. We need to go.
Already?
Yeah, it's time.
Bed's so comfortable.
I know it is, but we need to go. Come on.
Oh, okay. Bye. That bed was so comfy.
Bed was so
I didn't want to move. I want to live there. It was amazing.
I could actually stay there. I honestly could stay there.
I know. It was so cool. If you want to check that out, go to Kirkgate in Leeds. It is insane.
Good location if you actually do want to stay there. Right by the train station, right by the coach station, bang in the centre of town.
Very cool.
It is good.
Yeah. Next, we've got Holly's dance performance.
But first, let's tell you about a special item that we have on our website, which is telling people about disabilities for people that enjoy the arts as well.
Zara spoke to Maria Thelwell when she visited the West Yorkshire Playhouse to find out more.
So the person whose audio you're describing, are they doing it live there?
Yeah, they are doing it live.
Yeah.
And the interesting thing about the government inspector was they were doing it on stage. So one of the actors was actually describing it on
Oh,
stage.
so whilst it was happening.
Yes, they had a small mic onto them on their face, and they were in the background for quite a lot of the performance, and they were actually describing it.
Hear more about Zara's interview by checking out Zara's blog on the Yorkshire Voice website.
YorkshireVoice.com, yeah. After the break, Cole will be checking out your tweets, so make sure you keep them coming. And we'll be showing you cutting-edge footage of Shane Green creating his newest masterpiece.
And we also have a Paralympian, Danielle Bailey.
But before all that, we have Holly Pennington.
Holly is a student at Prince Henry Grammar School. What a future she must actually have in store.
Here's the outstanding performance by the one and only.
Hello, my name's Dave Norman. I'm the director of Leeds Children's Charity. The charity raises enough money to be able to send 500 young people to the lakes so that they can enjoy themselves and be children for what some of them is the first time in their lives. Every person we sent there is from a very poor family in Leeds, or a family that has a lot of stress and strains on them due to various circumstances, and that's the aims of the charity really. Quite simple, to let young people be children again.
The last thing anybody wants to be is a victim. In nearly 2 decades of police and mental health service, I've seen violent crime rates and attacks rise dramatically. Danger's everywhere. You can learn to defuse situations and defend yourself and others from harm. Act Safety offers courses in conflict management, self-protection and physical intervention and restraint. Act Safety, unlocking the potential in you.
Welcome back, guys.
You know what time it is? I think it's tweet reading time.
Sure do. Cole, what's been going on?
Okay, so you guys have been sending in your tweets all morning. Let's see what you've said. Okay, so Angie Massey, I hope I'm saying that right, says, can't wait to watch Danny Bailey. Such an inspiration. Yeah, I agree. I can agree more, to be fair. She's an inspiration to everyone. Holly Pennington at Becky Lee Ann was amazing. Sorry, you can really feel the emotion. I loved it almost as much as I love Nick. So we've got some admiration in the studio here for Nick. Okay. Holly Murphy says, hashtag listen up Leeds. Nick and Ella are amazing. Don't really see my name up there, but can you please give me a shout out? No, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Last one, at the British Chick. How many flips can Holly P do? So inspiring, might pull a few muscles to try and perfect it myself. But yeah, okay, so thanks for sending in those tweets. Keep sending them in because we actually enjoy reading them after the show. So back to you in the studio, Nick.
Thank you very much, Cole.
Looks like you got a bit of an admirer there.
I know.
Ooh.
DM me. DM me.
At the end of the show, we have a live performance by brother and sister Declan and Siobhan Vink.
But next up on the show, we have Shane Green, and as he's redefining recycling by transforming a dying tree into his own masterpiece.
He's a man with green in his name and green in his heart. Check it out.
In the next couple of weeks in the Tropical World Gardens, sculpture/art teacher Shane Green is turning an old dead tree into a masterpiece with a twist. He's doing it with a chainsaw. By the time it's finished, it will be the tallest freestanding wood sculpture in the UK. Inspired by the animals of Tropical World, it shows an array of different water, land and air animals. Just to make the art piece more inspiring, it's sponsored by Mary Hill, who sadly passed. Mary was a valued member of the community, who even in her passing wanted to give back to those around her. This impressive work of art is said to be completed by the 4th of June. This end date is also a new beginning, as the sculpture piece is to be the centrepiece of an outdoor educational area. So to be sure to take a look, because this is how community embraces culture.
What an amazing artist, wasn't
I know, it's going to be like the tallest sculpture in the UK.
he? It was
I think.
so tall. Did you see it was on scaffolding
I
all
know.
the way up there?
It's amazing.
And it's good how it's actually recycled as well. 'Cause
I know.
obviously
It's
good
good
for
for
the
the
environment.
environment. So yeah, it's good. Still to come, exclusive footage of the immersive and interactive Lumen Prize exhibition at Leeds Dock.
And a performance from a guitarist and violinist, brother and sister, Declan and Siobhan.
But first, live in the studio, we have Danielle Bailey, one of the youngest swimmers to be competing in the 2020 Tokyo Paralympics. Hi, Danielle.
How are you?
All right,
Thank you so much for coming on the show. We're super excited to have you. So let's get straight to it. You're a professional swimmer. So when and why did you realise this is what you wanted to do?
I realised it when there was an event at school that was taking part in Leeds and basically just said, we welcome anyone, come down, try it out. So I did, got in the pool and obviously...
And you swam before this as well?
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So
I
you've done
swam
some
before
stuff.
this.
Yeah, okay.
Did
Did you realise you were going to get picked, or did you just
Not
thought
really,
whatever?
because
Wow.
there's loads of other
Yeah.
brilliant people there, so I was just amazed that I was actually picked.
So when you got in the water, you just thought it felt natural, just like
Yeah.
this is what it's supposed to be, really. And also, because obviously you do college as well, so you have all your other subjects to be studying for. How does that fit around like your training, or does it affect your training, or how does that work?
It affects my training sometimes, but we just kind of work around it, and my coach is very understanding, so we just kind of work from there.
That's
really.
amazing that you do
That's really
both.
good.
You
Yeah.
do both. You know, you're 18, right? Yeah.
17.
17,
Wow,
oh, even
younger, yeah.
younger, so
And,
more impressive.
I mean, so how do you train? Do you have a special diet, routine, schedule?
Well, because of college, my routine's quite all over the place.
Yeah.
But when I've finished college, I'm finishing next month.
Oh, cool. Oh, good luck.
I'll have a set routine, so I'll be training morning and night, and that'll include land work and looking at my diet and everything.
Okay.
Nice. So is there like any no-nos, like complete no-nos, what you can't eat in your diet, or is there like...
Obviously, before competitions, I can't eat certain foods because
Yeah.
I'll feel bloated and
Yeah.
won't give me much as energy. But at competitions, before a race, I eat pasta, rice,
Yeah.
salad, all the things to give me energy.
Good food.
Good food.
And also, because you are like taking part in the 2020 Olympics in Tokyo, do you feel like the nerves have set in yet? Do you feel like, or do you not feel like it's hit you, or how do you feel about that?
The nerves have definitely fit in because
Yeah.
obviously Rio's just round the corner.
Yeah, I know exactly. We've got the Olympics this
Yeah.
year, don't we? So,
Yeah.
oh wow.
So
and
it's-
you must be so excited to go to Tokyo, though.
Yeah.
Have you
Yeah,
been before?
No, I haven't.
Oh, so
Oh,
cool.
that'd be really cool then.
And in case viewers didn't know, you won the Pride of Britain Award in 2011. How did that feel?
Felt amazing just to be nominated and actually receiving the
Yeah.
award on the night. It felt so amazing.
I mean, I don't know how I would even like
know.
react to that.
I
That's just such a...
Yeah, I know, exactly. And I've been dying to ask you this because I watched your video and One Direction told you at your school that you were going to win the award. I mean,
God.
you met One Direction. And how did that feel? I would have been completely starstruck.
Well, I was starstruck. It was amazing because, I was obsessed with the band and
Azazella.
just the privilege for them just to come to my school and announce it.
Did you know they were going to come in? Was it a surprise?
Everyone else knew
Wow.
it.
That must be really hard for your friends to keep that a secret then, because they
Yeah,
must
it
have
was.
to like, really say it.
That's amazing. Who's your favourite member?
Zane used to be, but
He's gone.
he's
Gone
gone.
now, so-
Bye.
But,
He's left.
I don't really have a favourite in particular, to be honest.
Okay.
That's fair enough though.
Yeah, so what do you feel like has been your greatest achievements in the past 5 years?
Everything just from me actually being spotted to swim and inspiring other people.
Yeah, because it must be so like rewarding for you to actually know that what you're doing and being yourself is actually just inspiring other people to do the same thing.
I've had like numerous of messages and emails saying, you know, you're an inspiration, and they've took their kids swimming and said
really?
you've inspired me to get my children swimming, so that's quite a privilege.
And obviously because you've been you your whole life, you just think that you're not, like you just think it's you, do you know what I mean? Like you don't see anything different, so it's like...
Are your friends and family, they must be so proud of you, right? What does your mum say?
Oh, my mum thinks I'm amazing, and my mum and dad, my sisters, and everyone at school goes, I've seen your sister.
Do they all want to come to Tokyo with you?
Yeah, but they all want to come.
Are you going to bring her? Are you going to actually bring any of your family to Tokyo?
Probably.
That'd be cool.
Oh wow, I wish I was your family member. Come with you, cheer you on. Well, we definitely will be cheering you on.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll
be there like, we know her, we've
met
her. Thanks, babe.
And one word to sum up the whole experience that you've had in the past 5 years?
A roller coaster. Just an amazing roller coaster.
A fun roller coaster.
Yeah, fun. Wow. Positive.
Yeah, positive.
We all like a good roller coaster, don't we, really?
Yeah. Thank you so much, Danielle. It's been
amazing
to have you here, and good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Next, Angie went down to the Lumen Prize exhibition at Leeds Dock to check out their award-winning psychedelic digital art show.
I'm here at Leeds Docks at a digital art exhibition, and it's the first of its kind in Leeds. Let's have a look at what it is.
How cool was that art show?
That was so cool. Like, it's so cool that it's actually good that you can get involved with it. Because you know when you go to like art exhibitions, you can't actually touch anything.
Yeah, it's just looking, but this one was
like,
interactive, it was digital, it's different.
It's new, it's like the new age, isn't it, really? Like,
it's all in Leeds.
You know, Leeds up and coming.
Now, we're sadly coming to the end of our show.
What, already?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for tuning in, guys, anyway.
Yeah, and make sure you tune in next week for highlights of the Made in Leeds Festival and the performance by Leeds band The Kaiser Chiefs.
However, we do have one more performance in store for you.
Oh yes, and this is the performance we've all been waiting for.
Declan and Siobhan have been busting their way around Leeds for the past couple of years.
Yes, and Declan has recently supported X Factor finalist Amelia Lilly and has now released an album called Artificial Sunrise.
And if you want to see an interview of them, check out the Yorkshire Voice website.
But without further ado, here to play us out, Declan and Siobhan Bink.
I look around before staring back at the ground. I look up, staring at the road ahead, my head too weary and ready for bed. Don't leave me searching, don't leave me searching for every cloud there's a silver lining. For every child there's a star that's shining. For every question there's an answer that needs finding. For every traveler there's a road that's winding. I need you, you need me. We'll find an answer, just you and I see. Let me tell you, you're the best. And let me ask you to forget all of that nice. I look up, searching for that silver line. I look down, searching for an answer for this town. Don't leave me searching. Don't leave me searching for every cloud there's a silver lining. For every child there's a star that's shining. For every question there's an answer that he's finding. For every traveler there's a road that's winding. I need you, you need me. We'll find an answer, just you and I see. Let me tell you, you're the best. And let me ask you to forget all of that mess. And when your true colors show, they make you rainbow. And when your true colors show, they make you rainbow. And when your true colors show, they make you rainbow. For every cloud there's a silver lining. For every child there's a star that's shining. For every question there's an answer that needs finding. For every traveler there's a road that's winding. I need you, you need me. We'll find an answer, just you and say. Let me tell you, you're the best. And let me ask you to forget all of that mess.